Well, Roxon Road may be closed, but migrants coming to Canada without taking the legal avenues to do so is still very much open for business. And today I bring you a report from BC about a tip that came in that migrants are being housed in hotels out in the West.
It's through Archway Community Services, through Abbotsford. Okay. So some are here for... Are you recording?
Yeah, we're with Rebel News. Oh, okay. Who should we speak to?
Yeah.
Drea Humphrey here with Rebel News, the BC Bureau Chief Reporter for Rebel News. And this is actually my first report on migrants entering to Canada, but certainly not our first report in Rebel News. My colleague Alexa Laveau, as well as Lincoln Jay, have both covered this extensively. Anything from exposing what was happening at Roxon Road and even traveling to New York after the Trudeau government finally put an end to that to show you what has happened to the migrants who had hopes of leaving safe U.S. to come to Canada through Roxon Road. It's not a pretty sight. And I got a tip that came in that now we are starting to see migrants being housed in hotels in Abbotsford, BC in particular. We've already brought you similar reports where the Canadian government paid for, or the taxpayers, I should say, paid for 250 rooms in a hotel to house, get this, 6 migrants. That's right, just 6 migrants. So if this tip that came in is correct, that Sandman hotels in Abbotsford are in fact housing migrants, is it going to be the same situation? Or is it happening at all? The tip came in from somebody who informed me that a group called Callian Group, a business, was looking to employ care aides to work with the migrants that are coming here. The job description, which is now closed, reads that they were looking for site assistants to complete basic tasks for asylum seekers who are currently living in temporary hotels while waiting for long-term accommodations to be secured. But how long will the Canadian government be housing them in hotels, and what exactly is the end game? What does that look like? In New York, the migrants that didn't make it through Roxon Road, some of them were ending up in homeless shelters, actually displacing the homeless that were there. And even in this case, you're seeing here, we're staying in children's schools, or at least one location, while kids were still attending schools, of course, until parents had an uproar about that. So we're going to go inside. I'm going to bring you to what we found at the first location we went to, which was the Mount Lehman Road location closest to the airport. I wonder if they're flying in.
Thank you for holding. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm just wondering if you have 2 rooms available for tonight.
2 rooms. Yes, we do have rooms available.
Okay, and how much do they cost?
The standard room is $209 plus taxes, around $240.
Okay, thanks so much. I'm just gonna check some other prices first.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
No worries. Thank you.
Bye. So they're taking rooms for residents here, but you never know. They could be housing both migrants and customers, so we'll take a look. The only thing we do see is there is a large bus parked here. Is that bringing migrants to this hotel? Let's go inside and see what we find out. Hi, quick question. Is this the same hotel that's like helping out asylum seekers?
Like a name, another name has a Sandman.
It's another Sandman?
Yeah.
Oh, the one that's like just down there. Oh, okay. Aha! It's the other Sandman, according to that lovely lady. Hi. Is this the Sandman that asylum seekers are coming to?
I can check for you in one moment.
Okay.
Roman? Here? I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh, okay. We're just not sure if it's this one or the other location. So there's not...
Let me check with the traffic manager.
I think there's a contract with Canalin. Are asylum seekers staying here is my question. So migrants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They are, yes.
Oh, okay. And for how long?
It's through Archway Community Services, through Abbotsford.
Okay.
So some are here for... Are you recording?
Yeah, we're with Rebel News. Oh, okay. Who should we speak to?
Yeah, so we can have our marketing... Oh, sorry. our head office. Speak to you
Okay.
accordingly.
Do you have a number?
I can give you a number, yeah. Speak
Okay,
to the head office.
Well, another confirmation. We had a confirmation from the previous hotel that this was the location, and they've confirmed inside, but quickly shut down the line of questioning and said to call head office and speak with Fiona. So I'm going to give her a ring, see if we can find anything else out.
Reception admin is currently unavailable.
Well,
Please leave a message after the tone. When you have finished, please hang up or press the pound key for more options.
hello, my name is Drea Humphrey. I'm a journalist with Rebel News, and I just had a couple of questions to ask you about one of your Sandman locations. You can give me a call back. We had confirmation not once, but twice. It is happening. Migrants are being housed, at least at this location, which is the Sandman Hotel on Simon Road in Abbotsford. I called Fiona, like they said. They shut down the filming, said no more filming on the inside, and said call a woman named Fiona. So I gave her a call. There was no answer, but I do see a man who is standing in a nice suit in the shade. I'm going to take you with him and see if we can get some answers from him. Hi, sir. Hello. How are you? Hi, how are you? My name is Drea Humphrey. Bumbo? How do you pronounce your name? Oh, Swahili. Oh, okay. So we are with Rebel News. Oh, Tagwanda. Okay. Are you staying here? Okay. With your family or? Okay. So the gentleman behind me is all smiles. He's standing in the shade in a nice suit. He says he only speaks Swahili. He did say his name, I think, but I didn't quite catch it. But it does appear that this is the location. We had the lady confirm from the other location that this is where migrants are staying. And then we also gave a call to see what the difference in price is here. This hotel is in particular all suites. It doesn't have the option of, no kitchenette or anything like that. And the cheapest room would cost you $250 and compared to the other location, which is $200, but I'm assuming there might be families. So far, I've only seen men coming out, young men or men around this gentleman's age who seem to be by themselves, but I don't know if there's anything else. But overall, it doesn't seem like a whole lot of action is happening here, but I will keep following the story. And if you want to keep updated, check out migrantreports.com. Well, there you have it. It's been confirmed. BC hotels are, in fact, housing migrants paid for by the government. Let me know if you think the Canadian government is handling this situation properly, and you can keep informed at migrantreports.com. That's also where we ask if you have it in you to chip in a few bucks to help our coverage to be on the ground to bring you reports like this. We appreciate your support.